the Texas A&M Aggies and the Texas Longhorns. Restate the state call again. Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Tommy Rowe on the sideline.
Here in Austin, literally just made me lose that game. Texas Memorial Stadium, the fans, the burnt orange. You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here.
It's so whack. They lose my first game, though.
Back to you.
They lagged me out, like, I can't respect that shit, though. Like, I don't know if Jit did that because I broke a big run on him. I don't know, like, but EA, though, how my EA thing just go down? Like, I hate when people do that, bro. If people doing that shit, dude, I'm reporting them.
He'll bring it out. It's Morrow. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him
the ball, I'm on his head. Like, we're going to do the same thing. We'll run the ball and get loose. Now these dudes are going to do some fucking bullshit like that. I don't like that, bro. I got to fix that, EA. I'm reporting that.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running to the left. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense.
That's crazy. My first game I lose because what? They made me lag out because I broke a big run. Like, what kind of BS is that?
Into 5 to 15
I don't like that at all, bro.
Just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Run inside. It's Edwards. Powers through the defender. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they
I'm
aren't
away
scared.
again, dude. This is like I'm away. Every time I break loose,
DBs had to tackle
and now
they
that's
had to get
doing.
these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
From the gun on 3rd down, Reed. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game long. Containing the QB speed because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically feel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The corners are walked up tight. Running inside, it's Smothers. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an amazing rivalry.
There have been a lot of good players during that stretch, too. Think about Ricky Williams from the Horns, Johnny Manziel, Texas A&M. So many great coaches have patrolled the sidelines in this rivalry for years.
3rd down from the gun, Manning.
Hey, come on, man.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy.
Come on, man.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the
crazy
interception.
right now. I got them presets going crazy.
What a nice catch by the defense.
I got no presets going crazy.
A lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, and making a big play.
Caught behind the line. It's Johnson. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end now in motion. Wants to adjust the pattern. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Edwards. And he doesn't find much
Bro,
running
I'm
room.
just so bad. They did that in that first game, bro.
It's
They
really
give me a
hard to
loss.
control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On the gun, on third down, it's Marcel Reed. It's complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space.
Out of there.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't
blow
obviously
everybody
go
out.
the way you wanted to,
Right here,
but
man.
a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find their way.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Manning to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And
here we go, bro.
But
I
might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better, though.
Looking to pass. It's Manning. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. The run inside. It's Smothers. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Arch is going to throw for it. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
We on that, bro.
There's
no quick hiking. There's no more quick hiking, bro. That's dead.
He's really, really
good.
good.
Like,
He's
that's all the way
pressing
dead.
too
What are you
much.
doing?
Jesse, the #1 job of a
blow
quarterback,
I was
you better
blow my
protect
last
the football.
one.
I don't care how good you are, you better
doing
protect.
stuff.
Yeah, you just got to take what the
get on here and
defense is
play.
giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Oh my effing God, bro. This dude got Texas that bailing you out.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job.
This man want to play underneath. He was so whack, bro.
You see guys swat it down, and you see them trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job.
You didn't do nothing. Now I'm going to do my precepts on offense, too. I can't do base. I can't do base nothing on it. When you play this game, you can't do base nothing. You can't do base offense. Goal line is
So
crazy.
now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On the ground, it's Smothers.
We can't score, though. All I doubt they're going to run the ball, though. You weak, bro. You got to pass the ball. You got to put it in the air against me.
Interceptions on each of his last
You got to put it in the air against me, dude. I'm not going to let you just
get the running game
have that.
But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the
pick. Stop playing with me, man.
Picked off for the 3rd time today.
Bro, I'm not gonna let you do nothing crazy. Do me over for that.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers.
I got
2
locked down defense. Stop playing with me, fool.
That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play.
Throw them thumbs up,
man.
I've
already got 1
lock down
defense.
defense.
The other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one too.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Turning it on. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
Fires to the right.
Let's go. Knockout. Wow. I should have greened it.
Play of the period. We've reached the break, and Texas
It's knockout because
we put one in the books. Let's have a
these
look
dudes
at our
are just
game
freaking
summary.
like butt munchers, dude. All right, got something for that.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. He might want another play. Reed.
Got him. Stop playing with me, bro.
With the catch.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Good
I'm gonna get loose.
execution.
As soon as I score, it's over.
As
soon as I score, quit. As soon as I score, again, quit, bro. I score and kick a field goal, quit. Just quit, bro. Just quit.
Offense is still having a lot of success.
I'm thinking,
stringing
bro.
some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
All right, crazy.
The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Some misdirection with the counter.
Nope.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense there to stop him after a gain
I'm in
of
field goal
3,
range,
but he
bro.
is inside the 30 to the 29.
Like, they really got to show me, bro. I'm in field goal range. They got to show me. He got to show me. He got to show me, bro. I'm in field goal range. He has to show me.
Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Now here's Reed. Flips it out in the flat.
Get loose, boy.
Just outside the red zone.
I might have to roll the Aggies playbook. Hold on, the Aggies playbook got some craziness in
This guy
it.
can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going. And also,
maybe headed to the end zone. And he's in. Pounded his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. They'll try to blast their way in. He's got the 2-point conversion.
Come on, man.
And they build on
Stop
that
playing with me,
lead.
bro.
That touchdown
We going
drive
stupid out here, bro.
61 yards. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard
And I'm away?
touchdown run.
And I'm away and I'm going stupid like this, man. All right, man. I'm playing the Aggies. Boy, the Aggies are crazy out
Fielded
here.
in the end zone, it's Simon.
We
He'll be
crazy
stopped
out here,
short
man.
of the 20-yard line on the
Especially in
return.
zone, man. We
Mark him at
crazy in
19.
zone, man. My zone pre-setup is scary.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wide receiver going in motion. Caught, and he's got room. And he's got
Bruh, I
enough
don't
for the
care.
first down. They'll mark it at
You don't know how to
the
pass,
34.
so now you're going to have to run.
The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To throw, Manning. He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
Nope, we're there. We're right with him.
Connection, looking to make a big play.
He don't know what to do.
it just looks to
You
me
don't
like
know
the
what to do.
offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense, they have been lights out. They force another incompletion.
Manning with a play fake. Fires to the right.
Nope.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. He almost
That's 98 speed. You're not burning him.
Go
ahead and quit, bro.
And I feel like that
Go ahead and quit, bro. You're not burning. You're not burning Humphrey. 98 speed.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Gets the back moving. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Bro, he just prayed on that throw.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, stop playing with me, bro.
Pick up of 5. It's
I'm hit sticking everything. I don't know you tried me like that. Now we could go, man. It don't matter to me.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5.
Now we know he got to pass the ball.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! What a grab in the end zone for 6.
Dude, all he gonna do is just try to keep throwing the ball up. That's it. Dude, keep throwing the ball up. I sit in zone. I don't care. You don't understand. I sit in zone if that's all he gonna do, bro.
All the juices, all the excitement, and listen, the passing game's rolling.
I will sit in zone all game and get on his head, bro. I don't care.
They put together an 81-yard drive, and the final 34 yards.
Sitting there throwing bombs, bro. That's not it. That's not it, bro. Just like Seeker said, for long passes, like he's one of these guys I had to put my safeties back for. Like,
from inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get.
Bro, trying to strip, no. None of that's working, bro. That's somebody's wear and tear. And I think I get ball at half anyways. Because he got ball first and didn't score it. So I can run that clock out, honestly. I don't even got to risk. All I gotta do is first down, give me the ball at half. Not even gonna do nothing crazy, I'm gonna just keep running the ball. Not even gonna do nothing crazy. I'm gonna do nothing to jeopardize.
The 20 for the opening play of this drive. Might be calling a hot route. Running inside, it's Morrow.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down, the defense.
Imagine just
still can line up. You can get some
dive tackle,
attack, and find a little crease for your running.
I just dive tackle. Bruh, niggas don't go over his sticks on this game because they ass. They're ass.
It's 2nd and 6. Looking for space. It's Edwards.
Get off me.
He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Here's Reed to throw.
God,
he'll try to do it himself. There he goes.
Out of there. Out of there.
The 20. 10.
That's an idiot, bro.
Took it all the way
out of there.
But it's a
idiot.
Gain, and
I'm out of there. Idiot. I'm out of there.
And this is exactly
I'm out of there.
What happens when you don't keep a fast quarterback in the pocket. Man, you
got
to keep him inside that
out of there. He's
box.
Idiot.
Don't let him dance. Don't rush upfield. A lot of times that's the responsibility of the defensive lineman because now you see, now
got
the linebackers, the secondary,
everybody in coverage
chasing
crazy.
him, and he has has the ability to go to the house, to make the big plays. That dude's got some jets.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Edwards.
Let's go, man.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now.
I can bar half, Bucko.
Yeah, that was as good a type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this.
I'm naturally just gonna put my safety back, so I don't even gotta worry about that. Well, naturally put my safety back. Now I know what he's doing. Just naturally put them back.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Here we go. They'll
good luck,
get
bro.
Something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Arch to throw. Under fire.
Down
he goes. The defense bringing the heat. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. He's not afraid to go deep.
I want you to try my best corner.
One's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains.
I want you to try my best corner to your ass.
Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground.
But look at this. They're not setting up to punt. They're going to try to cut into this lead, and this is a huge risk late in the half. 4th down, Manning. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long.
Thank you. Peace. Stupid. Jesus, so ass. Thank you. I was supposed to win my first game because the dude sucked. I'm picking my Aggies. I was gonna pick the Sooners to be nice. What a W. Got on this kid's head, boy. Look at him eject this. Like, somebody make sense of this. Chit cheated. He cheated and kicked me out, bro. Like, EA, I need that investigated ASAP. I need this investigated, bro. I lose 3 ranks because investigate whoever I played, bro. I don't care. Investigate that, nigga. Like, whack. And I turn around and dust this cat. We even get to the 3rd. Wow, man, I'm finna put belt there, bro, running my way, man. Look, better, I don't care, bro. It's winning all conference. More than that, bucko. I'm gonna enjoy building my team, man. I'm an opponent, man. Are they at my stadium?
It's the
Shit, man, they finna crash out. My defense with my stadium, they finna crash out. And he picked the Gamecock? Man, they finna crash out. They finna crash out, bro. You better be a sweat ball.
Into Kyle Field in
You better know how to play
College
football. You
Station,
finna crash
Texas,
out.
it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in
He's a
unison.
passer.
It is straight
I'm a
up and
rusher.
down
Yeah,
of
good
electric
luck.
Aggie pride. This is one of the
Pass
most
on me?
unique
Oh, yeah,
places you
good
can
luck.
ever watch a college
Good luck with
football
that,
game,
bucko.
and we expect it to be just
Good luck with
as
that.
loud and energetic here today.
Look
Back
at
to
that.
you.
Appreciate that, Holly. The Gamecocks ready to put
You
two
at
to
this
letter, and here we
stadium.
go.
You at Kyle Field, man. You at Kyle Field, man. Hold on, man. Quit. You might just quit, bro. I don't
Bring
know.
it out. It's Bussy. Not a lot of space.
You might
to be
quit off the
found. Good
impact, man. Let's
hustle
put the
by
hat on,
coverage
man.
team, and
You
they
might quit off
stop
the
him at
impact, man.
21.
Thought I was gonna play with the Sooners, but nah, man. I see it, man.
Looking for room. It's Morrow. Gets it out to the 25-yard line. A gain of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The offense changing the play. Reed. That's caught. It's Craven.
Oh yeah, people usually
And
ain't
he's
it.
got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Usually ain't
And
that.
quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding
playing-
the
I was
drag
playing on
route
a road
concept.
though, worse than this.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
To the air. It's Reed. Here comes the
What's
heat.
up?
Being
I got a
chased.
hole.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Yeah, the hole.
And the Aggies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Okay, you know how to play gaps. Okay.
Nowhere to go.
He just probably
Same
listening to
song,
YouTube. What was this,
second
wait?
verse
Man,
as
I'm
this
finna hit a
defense
cutback
is
on him so
ready for this
crazy.
guy. On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed.
But you,
Hauls it in.
excuse me.
Turns it on in midfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. From the gun, running back on the move. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double team high-low. Chop blocked.
He's making it way too easy. I think I'm gonna play with A&M
Which is
playbook.
illegal. That's
Yeah, I need
fine.
A&M
That's
playbook.
fine. You know
This
what?
is
I guess
kinda
in
scary.
retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty.
That's what stupid.
Makes the catch, and he's free.
Bro,
Wrestled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
I'm stomping down this
What a
field. This is
fantastic
easy, man.
individual effort by the big fella there. That was a relatively
Die.
short throw, but
Die.
he shows you the athleticism and what he can do with the football once he has it in his hands. He looked like a running back out there, making guys miss. Really good vision, nice speed as well. The coaches are loving that.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
That boy,
They
that was
moved
getting
it forward
dangerous.
to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he's in. Touchdown.
HEISMAN. HEISMAN.
When this place gets loud, it starts to sway. They've renovated, reinforced, and still
Let's go, man.
Yeah, and they still come out, and they still got the 12th man tradition. So many traditions at this school, and that's why they support and they love their team, and people want to come play here.
I leave all that rebuild crap to them fools, man. I'm trying to, man, keep this national power, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Barber. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
He's a passer, so I gotta deal with inside. I know I'm gonna deal with.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Pressure coming, and it's a sack.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game.
Bro, I'm not letting you look down the field. Like, they're going over.
Get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
It's complete.
You had that green. You can green that all day. I don't care. You can green that all day. I don't care.
The receiver really had two choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he's going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes.
Oh, he wants it all. Makes a deep grab. Carried it all the way down.
He's just like everybody else. They just want to throw deep and just throw up.
Finally got him stopped. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Sellers dances away to buy time. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. The Gamecocks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Not to be zone with a run. Okay.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Here's the pressure. Hit as he throws.
Oh my God, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
He got it.
I can't be mad at that. That was beautiful.
And I think this is really the
I'm not even mad at that. He is a passer.
Great offense. Can you
He ain't gonna beat me though.
Inside the
That I
5-yard
promise.
line
I
with
solemnly
the tight
promise he ain't
windows?
gonna beat me doing that.
Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Setting up for the
He ain't gonna beat me doing that. I can tell you that. He ain't beat me doing those with a rollout and just keep throwing and not running the ball at all. He's never gonna beat me. Cats ain't gonna beat me like that. I promise
That
this.
first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half.
Idiot.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
We're only in the first half.
He's probably the most foolish guy I ever played. Another guy doing this crap.
Off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Texas A&M's offense takes the field, ready to get this drive going. The Gamecocks spin the first of their 3 timeouts.
Freaking
They'll
idiot,
have 2
dude.
left to work with here in the first half.
He doing that because they don't know how to kick. I know. They don't know how to kick the ball.
Might be changing the route. Throwing Reed. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they.
I know what he did. I already know what he did, so now I know it's open.
Job is to protect
now I know it's open.
and they weren't able
Since he gonna make everyone go back, I'm gonna put a drag under all that. I'm gonna just put a drag. Anytime somebody do that and try to take away everything up top, I want to keep the drag underneath and make him move his user.
Right now, this
Play
offense
my
just
drag.
looks confused up front.
The Aggies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Play the drag, pussy.
The short hand.
You gonna sit everybody up top? Play the drag.
They bring him down.
What's nigga say, drag him there? Yeah, I'm gonna drag him.
To pick up a first down. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down. He slides and gets the first down. What a weapon to have.
You ain't gonna sit here and just sit in some stupid zone and I'm not just gonna get loose. Like,
And usually when a QB
you ain't gonna sit here and do me like that. It's over for that. Like, that's auto-way cut.
Didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Texas A&M going up tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense
That's perfectly fine. He gave me field position, so I don't care.
Third and long. Making side adjustments here. In the gun, third down, Reed. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him.
I can make that field goal. I got a good kicker.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something.
That's
they gotta get in a
fine.
rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards
every time.
away.
Every time.
From 55
Every time.
yards
Every
out,
time.
and he's
Kick
got
out.
it. Never a doubt.
You do onside kick, they don't know how to kick on here. I know. I know.
Big leg.
They don't know how to kick on here. I know.
Accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
I already know what defensive player in him
Disciplined
now.
job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Defense in press coverage. Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just a
I wanted to let him get down the field.
move on the sideline to tap
That's one thing he
toe
got to
and get the
realize.
first
I'm going to let
down.
him get down the field.
And the defense decides to bring the blitz, and no problem for the offense. No panic whatsoever. They understood it. They saw what was coming. Still were able to function and not even worry about it or get sped up by the blitz.
Come on, man. We on your
Can't
ass.
make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Got his man at the 45.
Stop
On
playing
its
with me, bro.
way. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them. They're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way.
Looking for the end zone. He had it in the end zone, but just get a foot down to stay in bounds. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Throwing, Sellers. Fires to the wideout.
I'm going to stop playing,
Fires it
bro.
incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
You got to be brain dead,
Well,
bro.
you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheel.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And down he
I want
goes.
all
A
of that
sack
crazy.
on fourth down, and the defense gets the
People can't do the same thing. Like, play football and think. And even they said, you said the same thing that he said. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mile, that's what y'all doing. You're doing the same thing he doing. And I got straight dogs out there. Stop playing with me. Straight dogs.
Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking for room.
Easy money. Excuse me, easy money.
They got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback may change this route. Reed rushes on him. Trying to buy time.
I'm going to do this every time. Every time he's sitting zone, I'm going to get loose. Every time he's sitting zone, I'm getting loose. Doesn't matter.
Back to pass, it's Reed.
Get loose.
Oh, he makes the catch.
Get loose drag. Get loose drag. Get loose drag. He's making this easy. Making it way too easy. He's making this game way too easy.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down.
In fact, I don't gotta think it's crazy.
They've marched to the red zone and here they go. He's got it on the move. Breaks a tackle and he might go. They'll mark him down at the 2. Excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I'm gonna go in a run. I'm gonna go to godlike run.
Line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Aggies. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Yeah, good luck with that.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Coming out with it, it's Harbor. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Sellers makes the catch.
At some point,
the Gamecocks take a timeout. That's their last one. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Throws to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Again, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. And they got it.
It's like you every time. Same thing every time. I'm just going to sit there and adjust to it. What is he doing? Like, is he that dumb? Cats on the cat on call what I do? Hey, this shit way too get too predictable. If ball back still don't matter. He do the same thing, I do the same setup.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half.
At some point you gotta switch it up, bro. You gonna get crushed.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McAllister. He
no move.
Right there.
No wiggle.
He might have been a step away from taking that
do the
one
same
the
thing.
wrong way.
I would do the same thing.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven that...
The fact that worked. He kept doing the same thing until it worked. Like, who's this stupid? Yeah, let me keep doing the same thing until it worked. You don't got red zone offense. Don't even attempt to. That's what I thought. I was like, don't try.
And he did it
don't
right
got red
there
zone
on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter
fact
how
that
many
he scored
DBs they
is
had
crazy
deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped.
No, good, I'm locked in, so I don't care. He did the same thing. That dude did the same thing. I should have just sat on that. I should have really just sat on that.
Really aggressive here. Still just a one-possession game in the third quarter, and they're going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I know you're down.
I must be playing a little kid. His brain is
aggressive. And listen, they decided it was time.
Who plays these games like
this? Got to make something happen. Got to make a play. Unfortunately, it was just unsuccessful.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown right here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here. Texas A&M going quickly.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Here's Reed to throw. Got him in.
You know what I'm saying? The same dumb defense. I know what you're in. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to throw it to the same spot because you're not going to use or anything.
All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He wants to change this route. From the gun on third down, Reed. He'll pull it down and run. Breaks into the open.
You're such an idiot, bro. You're sitting in the same defense. I don't even need to see what you're running to know you're in the same defense.
Play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Dropping back, it's Reed.
Oh, my God.
Throwing right. It's caught downfield.
Oh
now
God.
The connection takes it to the 11.
Such a nice job.
You're not stopping.
You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fellow a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw.
Might have a chance. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Just going to keep it after the snap. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Wow, this offense.
Can't stop me from scoring. Can't stop me from scoring. It don't matter. You cannot stop me from scoring. You cannot stop me from scoring. Literally, can't stop me.
2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Harbor. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back
I
at
could
him.
live with him
Makes
doing
the
that
grab.
middle, but
It's
hit him
Harbor.
every time, bro.
Brought down
I
at
would
the
live him doing the
26 after a 15-yard pickup.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
I'm there.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
So
that
dumb,
would
bro.
have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Here's Sellers to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Brings it in down the left side.
Don't matter.
He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And man, oh man, I don't know how you leave that guy open for the touchdown. Like some kind of miscommunication on the defense. He has had a big day. He's a go-to guy. Palmer, I don't know what you saw with your quarterback eyes, but it looked like a bust by the defense.
Yeah, and that's inexcusable by this defense because this guy's already burned you in this game. He's lighting you up. If there's anybody that you got to be aware of, if there's one player but you have to know where he's lined up every single play. It's him. So for the defense to allow him to be that wide open on that play at this point of the game, no bueno on D.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response.
How dumb he is.
Reed.
And defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Bussy.
I'm gonna do the same thing. We're just switch. Now I'm gonna make his brain look think this way, which he can't. A lot of people don't use both sides of their brain. I'm bad projector, so I'm using both sides of my brain. I'm gonna make him switch. Like, people can't do that. He can't think like on both.
And the Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's Reed.
Easy money.
Finds his man. It's Craver. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after
Literally gonna do this all game. I'm gonna do this all game.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time,
In the pocket.
but I'm not going to let the defense
In the
understand
pocket,
where
too.
he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You don't know what's going on, bro.
They want to put up the big
I can tell this kid has not played football in his life.
Sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too.
Could be an alley. Touchdown, Aggie! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Bruh.
And with the extra
I want
point,
to keep
they're
scoring.
now up by a touchdown and a field goal.
Eventually,
at
I'm
10.
going to stop Harvard.
Work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's McAllister. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
We'll see, Chris, since he's like coming to the middle.
But he'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Throwing Sellers. He's going for it all. Going up.
I read it, mine,
grabs,
that's why he
and
grabbed it.
he beats his man and pulls it down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He'll be
I don't know why he thinks he just... There's 4 minutes left, though. I'm going to run the ball out now. I don't have to score no more to this.
Texas A&M
Let's get 3 first downs to call the day. I'm going to man him up now.
They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big
pick.
play.
Stupid.
To the end zone and is picked off.
Good pick,
Down inside the 5 at the 4 after the pick.
All right.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Buys a little time. He's knocked down short game, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball
Running
in a
the
hurry.
same defense. I just said all out
And I
blitz
feel like
just
this
to make a
defense is
decision.
starting to pick up on this quarterback, Sam.
So
You've
scary.
seen it, right? Like, time and time
Break don't
again,
bend don't work
he is
no more,
willing to
y'all.
scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more.
Break don't
and
bend
maybe
don't
make
work
some
no
plays
more.
down the field with his arm.
They'll mark him down at the 17, and that'll be enough to move the chains.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left, but man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
And the running back there did everything that he's coached to do, right? They've got the lead late in this game. You've got to stay in bounds. You're finding yards. It's a positive run, but you're not going out of bounds. Really well done.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw.
Offense still out there, lining up quickly on 4th down. The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
First down, he lose. First down, that's game. I'm going to get a first down. That's the crazy part. I'm getting the first down. Because he's going to play underneath. He's going to sell out underneath.
They already have a comfortable
He has to sell out underneath.
possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments. Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. All by himself down
He's sold out underneath.
He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
I did it.
Offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love
bro,
this
just go
offense.
ahead and crash out and get out of here, bro. Go ahead and crash out and get out of here, bro. You ain't beating me, Bucko. You ain't beating me, Bucko. You ain't beating me. Go ahead, crash out and leave, bro. You ain't beating me, Bucko. You ain't beating me. You ain't beating me, bro.
He'll bring it out. It's
a lot of cats who ain't gonna beat me, bro. It's all good.
He'll be brought down at
I just dusted a good team. I was supposed to dust the first team, though. That first ball put a battery in my back. It's all good, though.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Sellers under fire. Good timing on the quick out.
That's fine.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's taking a deep shot.
I went there. I went there to go get it. Don't worry, I went there to go get it.
First down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Buys a little extra time. He wants a big play here late. Catch inside the 30 and still running. That is
the game
exactly
been over.
What
Just
you
doing
want
the same
to do
thing,
with
bro.
Football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. Here's Sellers to throw. Into the end zone.
No matter.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Middle of the end zone. He's got it.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions.
You do this all game, bro. You ain't going to win. You got to score 2 times.
Drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Go ahead, quit, bro. Ain't going to beat you. Not going to happen.
Here comes the Aggies offense out to start this drive. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand... Turning it on! And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Hey!
Texas A&M.
Again, and again.
Touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach, and that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
Going to the run, it's Edwards. This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Throwing Sellers. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the up.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got room on the return. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49.
Well, man, we've seen explosive.
Go ahead, quick, Bucko. Go ahead and get up out of there. Get up out of there, brother. Get up out of there, brother. Just get up out of there. Get up out of there. Just get up out of there. Get up out of there. I still get the yards. I still get the points. Don't matter you get up out of there. I still get the points. Don't matter you get up out of there. I still get everything. It don't matter if you get up out of there. We had to rush you out. It's crazy. Oh my God. I'm going crazy right now. Like, what? People are ridiculously stupid. And it's crazy to me. I'm getting my money on right here, dog. I'm getting my money on right here, dog. I'm my next opponent, so I'll get a natty. Crush my opponents. Where's the weapon? Crush my opponents. Where's the weapon? Of course, nobody wanna play me. I got somebody. Alright. Where's my other headset? Oh no, listen to music.
Glad to have you along with us from Scott Stadium in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Virginia Cavaliers. Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Charlottesville continues to be one of the most beautiful cities in the South. Their capacity at Scott Stadium is 61,000, and this beautiful horseshoe design provides gorgeous views of the Blue Ridge Mountains. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Out of the gun, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Flores.
I like that route combo.
Across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Looking to throw on first down. Going deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. And that's going to open up your running game later on.
Listen, a lot of time, tips and deflections are because you got great eyes and vision on the quarterback. You see him release the football, break on it, you tip that thing, and make sure the receiver can't get it.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start.
How you get here? You doing all this? You trying to get all his presets
in. And the coach will take the penalty.
I know what he's doing.
This 3rd down a little longer after that penalty. He wants to throw it again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Takes it in. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turn.
Go ahead and get up out of there, Bucko. Go ahead and get up out of there. Make my life easier, bro. Go ahead and get up out of there. That boy was like, I ain't playing this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know, Bucko. That boy said, I ain't dealing with this issue. He said, I ain't dealing with this. I ain't dealing with this. I was supposed to have one loss, dude. The fact that I got a loss, dude, is pissing me off right now. That loss making me so mad. Masters 34 wins. So I got masteries. Alright. Driving for something now. Oh, they're icing it now?
It's the Oregon.
Last person, I ain't gonna lie, last person did pretty good in my field. We got work today. These boys are OGs. I gotta put straight speed with these boys.
Check in with her right now.
Straight
hey
speed.
guys, I caught up with
Coach
Lanning before the game.
No
this is a challenging environment. Bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. The The Ducks will kick off first, and here we go. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
At my house. Let's see if you stay in the same defense. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a lot of people in the box.
The run inside. It's Morrill. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Gotta put the basket in there. Yeah, Morrill.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Throwing Reed. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Oh, my God.
There's a little room there. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
That was a silly goose. Everybody followed me. He went man. He's an idiot. He went man.
Outside the 40. On the ground with the counter. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at
straight
the 33.
dummy, right? Like, I'm playing with the psyche of these cats now. Like, it's over,
These
bro.
are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
Big
all good.
play by the defense.
You want to let me run? I'm just going to pass on him now. Now that I know he want to keep the box boxed up. Now that I know he just want to stay boxed, keep the boxing.
Making a great play on the ball carrier.
Reed makes the catch.
You're loose,
It's
you're loose.
Edwards. There he goes.
I know he don't got no stick. He don't got no stick
Good
still.
enough to give them a
Bruh,
first down.
90% of people who touch this
That's a
game
nice
got no
job by
stick
the offense.
still.
Now, I love when offenses can go 5
It'd be like
wide, spread the
easy to win
formation,
every time.
find the matchup they want. This time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
He don't know what to do.
Got his man. They stop him
He's
just
at Oregon.
short
Like,
of
you
the
don't
first
know what
down,
to
but
do.
it
I
will
get
be
Oregon, dude. I'm
2nd
putting
and
100
inches
on
coming
somebody.
up.
Like, easy.
This receiver is
I'm with
such
A&M
a weapon,
today.
and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Wants to adjust the pattern. Here's Reed to throw. Here's a heat. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short.
I'm going to sacrifice his body every time.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back to pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
They've controlled the ball on this opening drive. Play number 10 brings us to 3rd and goal. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And look at the quarterback, look
Hit
at the
with a
players
toss,
on
it's over.
offense. They're overlooking
Hit
at
with
the
a toss.
sidelines, begging to stay on
There's
the
no
field
way
and
I'm
try
not
and
gonna hit
score
it with
this
a toss.
touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
He never
Was that
had a
Owen?
chance, never came close to
crazy.
converting that 4th down. Great job by this defense.
And I think that's going to be a frustrating drive for this offense, man. You move the ball on your first possession right down the field, and you choose to be aggressive, and you choose to go for the touchdown. But now you get nothing out of this possession. The defense gets the stop. They get some momentum going in their favor.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Punches ahead.
I know he don't know how to throw. He's running the ball.
Hey man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab.
What a green, bro.
And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down.
13.
Well, on a lot of third downs, tight ends can be a quarterback's best friend, but especially this guy. I mean, he's got a unique skill set catching the football. He could be the primary target, not just on this offense, but on offenses all around the country as well. And on that third down, really nice route, gets the separation, able to make the catch. They pick up the first, and they keep this drive alive.
Dante Moore, looking deep.
Green.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he's
so
wrapped up after a solid return.
Now I got the timing down on defense. Over.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good cover.
Now I got the timing on defense down.
If you have two, they've got three DBs.
You're going to try to throw up against me. You don't got a good user.
In their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that
The fact that he want to make me throw, though, is not good.
First play of the period will be a second
My
down.
throwing concept is actually fair. Like, he keeps it hitting the box every time. Like, he had like an
He might want
concept.
another play. Scanning the field, it's Reed.
That's the scary part about this game.
Snagged in the middle, it's Bussy.
Don't give
Not
me.
enough
Don't
room
give
to
me.
get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Don't give me free reign to
It's a
throw the
first
ball,
and 10.
bro. I've been. Shout out to T Mamba, though. Show me the ropes, man. It get easy after a while. You feel me?
Reed. Under fire. And down he goes.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Green. I get green, too. Like, I don't know what.
It's a scoreless game, but it
What's wrong
feels
with these
like
guys?
after that
I was
completion,
traded by
that
T
may
Mamba.
finally
Like,
break.
traded
It's been
by
a tough
God.
setting for both of these
Young boy.
offenses. That time, they had the matchup they wanted.
Then I'm a
They
run
took
guy.
the shot,
So,
really
all
nice throw. Maybe that's
God,
the
you're
play that
banking on
generates
me.
the first points of this
Oh,
game.
my God.
Second
Not
down, they'll
smart.
go to the air.
He's banking on me.
Quickly
He's banking on me
complete.
running the ball. Like,
Jumped on top of the
passing the
pile.
ball. Like,
That's just a very
understand.
easy, comfortable throw for the
Running
quarterback.
guy.
He knows he has
The
his
run
big
guy
target, the tight
really
end,
straight.
running across
Oh.
the field on the drag. Nice play.
dummy. RPO.
Reed fires
RPO.
That'll be enough.
Shout out to
Give
that
them
boy
a
Taylor.
first and goal
Easy
from
for
the
him.
10.
Teaching me the RPO.
We asked
God
earlier
dang, God
this
knows
week,
how many
who's your
years, dude.
favorite receiver?
Use that
And
every
of course
blue
he
moon,
said
boy.
the
I
open
use it,
one.
you're hurt.
But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically
Excuse me.
correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with.
Mamba
You know
mode.
exactly where
Mamba
he's going to be.
substitute.
You got that bond and that
Come
trust.
on, man. Like,
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback keep.
red team.
No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the
You gotta
line
show
of
me
scrimmage.
right
It's
there.
third and goal. Might be calling a hot route. From the gun on third down, it's Marcel Reed. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Could not make his way to the corner.
I'm just going to put some points on the board because I know he can't score. I know he can't score. I'm going to put
And
points on
they'll
the board.
send
I
out
know he
the
can't
field
score.
goal unit. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
Easy money. I know he can't score. I'm going to put points on the board. I know he can't score. I know he can't score. He has to go deep.
And you want to touch down.
Aggies
You want to be
is one of the
aggressive,
very
but
few
right
teams with
down
like
the middle. That
299
obviously gives me
corners
some
over here.
confidence down the road.
And
that I can
safety
trust
dummy
this guy.
pass. Like,
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
dummy
And
pass.
they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
I could sit in zone if I felt like it, honestly.
Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Running inside, it's Hill. And he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
This A&M is so tough, bro.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Moore. Looking to take a shot.
What was that green is pick? I don't know why he keeps trying my corners like they're slow. Like,
it'll be 2nd down.
What are you doing?
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moore to the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And it goes through
all my
his
corners are fast. What are you
hands.
doing, idiot?
Player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down.
Pick.
Intercepted.
Pick. He's an idiot. Y'all, he's an idiot, y'all. He's just throwing random things. He's throwing random things now. Oh. The best quarterback virtually in the game is throwing random balls. Is wild.
You know, right before the half, you want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Throwing Reed.
Jesus
Unloads
Christ.
to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
It's all good, bro.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pulls it in. It's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time.
He's not gonna make a 50-yarder, so I'll pray to God he don't think.
3rd and 6 yards to go.
I'm not going to attempt the 50-yarder.
Offense changing the play. On 3rd down, they're in the gun. It's Reed.
Oh my God! This is how I know he's sucks. 59 yards. I'm not attempting that.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense.
But now I know he just want to play low. He left it. He left it wide open.
You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Reed to the air again. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Ball is loose. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Here's Moore to throw. Here comes the heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Escapes the pressure to his right. Now he'll throw back into the middle.
Reed,
This is dropped.
He's an idiot, bro.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout.
No, I'm all over that.
And there are still 3 seconds left.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. Dante Moore wants to throw again. He's taking the shot. Catches it past.
Don't matter if you greened it. What are we doing? Rocket catch is so old. He must be a kid. My ball. My ball. Not my ball?
Texas A&M ready to kick it away to get the third quarter started. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Timeout taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Ducks come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. They'll start the third quarter with the run. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll run it on the counter.
Bro, we're hitting
the
up
ball to the 25, give him 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Finds a tight end. At the 40, there he goes. He's across the 50 and out of bounds at the 49, and a great pickup on that one.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, 3rd downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Throwing more. Takes a hit as he fires. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Bro. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Now here's Moore. Pressure coming. Going right and going deep. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That's game because I was 5 wide.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They'd love nothing more than to take advantage of that early second half turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. Reed.
Green.
Complete in the middle.
Caught every time.
Good, solid pickup.
I learned how to green mean it's over.
Out to the 40 and it's first down.
One of the things I like about this tight end is he's a target vertically down the field. That was a post route that time. And if you want to try to cover him with a linebacker, probably not going to be fast enough. You want to cover him with a safety, probably not going to be big enough. That's the matchup nightmare this guy can be, and his quarterback well aware of it on that throw.
Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Reed. The throw.
Easy money every
Makes
time.
the grab over the middle. Nice
Easy money every time. Oh my God, I just got wicked.
He might have space. Touchdown, Texas.
He quit. He quit. He quit. He quit. He got sick. He quit. He quit. He quit. Yeah, Oregon, and he quit. He sucks.